Okay, hello. What we're going to be doing here today, we're going to be removing the front tire off of this Yamaha, what is this, FJR 1300 2013. And it's actually quite simple to do. And some of the tools that we're going to be using, just come over here. You don't need a lot, okay? We're going to have a 12 millimeter 27 millimeter socket. I had to purchase this on Amazon, and it's one of these Allen big sockets, and it actually works pretty good. And we're going to need this for the 19 millimeter. We're also going to need a 6 millimeter, and we're going to need and we're going to need a 4 millimeter Allen, just to undo all the bolts. And also you're going to need some type of a jack to jack up the front wheel. But right now the wheel is all the way down, so I can get everything loose. Okay. Okay. So first thing that what we want to do is we're going to be removing the ABS sensor, which is right over here, and this is where I'm going to use my 4 millimeter. Okay, and crack it, and I'm going to take this off, put it on the side, wiggle it, and pull it right out. And just have a quick look, inspected, and if we have to, we're gonna have to clean it. Okay. Next, again with the 4 millimeter, we're gonna take the upper bolt from here. Okay, just to loosen off the brackets. Just gonna come off, and that way these brackets are loose. And what I'm gonna do is, so I don't lose this bolt, I'm just gonna insert it back in there. So that way we're not going to lose it. Okay, so next what we're going to do, we're going to be removing the caliper itself. So I have a 12 millimeter bolt. I'm just going to go and undo the bolts here, that one and that one. Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave it the way it is. Okay, and I'm gonna take this one, okay? Okay, I'm gonna put this guy back in. Okay, now I'm gonna wiggle it, press on the piston, and then wiggle it, and slowly, hopefully this is gonna come out. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to leave it right here hanging. Okay, so now we're going to go onto the other side, and all we need is a 4 millimeter, so this guy can stay here, and here, here. Okay, let's go on the other side. Okay, and basically we're doing the same thing. I'm just going to go on the top, little bolt, undo the clip. Okay, push it back in so we don't lose any bolts. Okay, 12 millimeter. Okay, next one. This side is a little bit easier. Okay, and again I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to depress the piston a little bit here and there, and it should come out. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to use our 22 millimeter, and we're going to crack this bolt. Sometimes these bolts are going to be tough to take out. You may have to use a bar or something along those lines. We'll see how this goes. Okay, good. Okay, and I'm just going to completely remove this guy, and I'm just going to place it right over here. Okay, next what we're going to do is with a 6 millimeter, we're going to crack these Allens. This is a 6 millimeter. Okay, okay, that one's cracked. Okay, that one's cracked. Now we're gonna go on this side. Okay, cracked. And crack. Okay, so we are good to go. Okay. Okay, so next what I'm gonna do is I have my 19 millimeter. Everything is loose. I'm just gonna insert it right here. Give her a couple cranks. Okay, which is good. So now I'm gonna elevate the bike with my jack. That way I have the wheel all the way up. Okay. Okay, and the wheel is off. Okay, this is as much as I want to do it. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, okay, now we want to pull, okay, here, just come on this side because it's coming out. Okay, so now I have my the specialized tool. I'm just lifting the wheel and I'm pushing this out. Should come out right away. Okay, and it's out. Just going to put this spacer right over here. Okay, remove here, just come over here. Remove the sensor. Okay, that comes out. Okay. Just going to put it right over here. And now all I got to do is just move the tire slowly out. Okay, and I have one spacer right over here, which I'm just going to leave it right here. Okay, so now this tire is off, and we're going to be bringing this tire down to a mechanic to get it changed. Now we're going to be putting the front tire back on. We just came back from the dealership. They did actually an outstanding job. Everything is good to go. I just finished balancing this guy. So now I'm just going to go and take this off on this side. Okay. This over here. So now, as you can see, I have cleaned a lot of stuff in here. The main axle right over there, that's all greased. These guys are greased. We have the right rotation and everything is good to go. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to start putting everything back together. So I'm just putting the spacer on one side, okay, second spacer on this side. Okay, that's good to go. Now we're going to fit the tire back in. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay, good. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sensor cover. Okay, good. Okay, so now what I got to do is, if you want to come down on this side, what I got to do is I have to lift this tire up and put the axle right through. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my foot down, lift this up. Yep, just like this, and try to put the axle in. Okay, there we go. So we got it. So what I had to do is I had to put the tape on, so that way the sensor is set the proper way. Okay, so we are good to go here. Okay, perfect. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the big bolt in. We're not going to be torquing anything yet. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, so next we're going to put the brakes back on. Okay, so what I did is I just slightly extended this out so I have enough space going in like this. Okay, just got to play around a little bit with the spacing. top bolt, okay, here like this for your brakes. Okay. Then we're going to throw second bolt. Okay. And like this. Okay. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna tighten this up here very shortly. Okay, we're gonna take the sensor. We're gonna put the sensor back in. Okay, with the bolt. Okay. Also, we're gonna throw this guy in there. And we're going to put the bolt back in. Okay, so now we are on the other side. I did the same thing. We're going to insert this guy in. Okay. Okay, after playing around with this, I got it in. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and take the top bolt and thread it right in with the 12mm. Okay, I'm going to take the second guy, and I believe this was like this. Okay, now we're going to go and do the top. Okay, right here. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so we are, okay, and right now everything is loose, and we're going to be in process of torquing everything to this. Okay, so now we're going to be tightening stuff up. So in order for us to torque this guy up here, we got to make sure that this one is in closed, it's tight. So I'm just going to go and make these guys snug like this. Okay. Okay. And now, okay, I'm not putting the torque on there yet. Okay, now we're going to go and torque this guy right over here. So we're going to torque the main bolt right now to 66 foot-pounds. And I got all this preset. Okay, we are good here. Okay. Bolts. This is a 6mm. So what I'm going to do is just hand tighten them like this. And we're going to torque this to 15 foot-pounds. Okay. And I already have this preset. Okay. 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 Check this side now. Okay. Check this side. Okay, we're good. Now we're going to go on this side. Okay. Okay. Okay, one more time. Okay, we're good here. Okay, this is good. This actually looks pretty good. Okay. Okay, next what we're going to do, we will torque the 2 caliper bolts, and they are 29 foot-pounds. Okay. Okay, good. I'm going to do quickly the other side. Okay. And the bottom. Okay. Okay, and the last thing that we want to torque is the where the sensor is. That's 5 foot-pounds. It's very little. Okay. Okay, and we are good to go. Okay. All of this. Okay. Okay. So what we have learned here in last few minutes, 20 minutes or so, is how to take these front tire off of this bike. Well, and if this video helped you out, please give me a like and share this video all over the place.